Hello there, my name is Jay Paul. Some of you may know me from Skype groups or Facebook mastermind groups and so on. I occasionally hang out and make a few comments. I bought something yesterday which was very cheap, and I found it to be so simple to use and versatile, and I had so many ideas about how to use it that I thought I would share it with some of the guys that hang out in those groups. It's basically a plugin for linking videos with any form of sort of text or otherwise commentary. Let me show you and you'll see. So here is here's a web page, and as the video is playing, there is a section below the video where you'll see the text changing as we go through the video. Now your eye is drawn to it. Obviously it's got a black background and it's a much lighter colour, so the eye is drawn anyway, but the fact that it's changing does make you sort of read it. Now in terms of the uses for this, if you've ever knocked out a video and then ended up making it twice, 3 times, 4 times just because you can't nail it first time, you've left 1 or 2 bits out, and after sort of 3 or 4 attempts you give up and you go back and use the first one because it was the best of them all anyway. But what this tool will allow you to do is to then insert during the video any clarification, any more insight into what you're trying to say. So you know, it makes it a very powerful combination, being able to deliver the video and sort of the commentary going on underneath. Now, as well as text, you can use images. So here's another use that I thought of for it. If you're trying to sell any form of image-based product, you know, Pinterest product, in this case flyers I've highlighted here, then as you are going through your sales pitch, you can then again have it appear underneath the video. So unlike a normal sales page where people may skip all the way down to the bottom, with this, if they're watching the video, then as they're watching it, they'll see the images appear popping up underneath it. So they'll see your flyers or whatever it is that you're trying to sell. So a very powerful system, and one where it will save you time, because if you're trying to make a video and display a graphical image, then it does mean that you've got to have your pitch sort of fairly well honed and practiced, where you're flipping between windows and showing graphic images and all the rest of it. Whereas if you can just insert it afterwards, and you do your video, and then later on you go through the timeline of the video, and as soon as you start talking about this flyer or that image or whatever, then you can just introduce it into the space below, and I'll show you how you do that. So bear in mind that we can have images. Let's show how we can use, let's say, a buy button. Now some of you may already be thinking, oh well, I've already seen a delayed buy button appear. So it's nothing new, but I bought a delayed buy button system last year or earlier this year, and it was a lot more money, and this is less than $10. I picked it up for about $6.50, $7 I think it was. So I'm gonna stop talking for a while and I'm going to show you. So generate shortcode is how you initiate it. Let me just plonk my buy button down there now. I need to go off and get a video, so go off to YouTube, come back and put the 11 characters in there. I'm going to have a 640 by 480. You saw on the other video with the flyers that I had a much smaller video there. Now I've got some text already prepared, so I'll put that in here. After 3 seconds I'll have it going off here, and then 4 seconds, and you'll see when I add in a new one, it lets me put in another one. So we'll have that, and then let's say after 8 seconds we have a buy button command, which we'll have here. So I just need to go and get my buy button. Now I'm not going to be able to sort of style it all properly, but it's really just to show you the mechanics. So let's do href. Let's have it going off to the order page, and so that should be the image. Everything looks good. We generate that. That gives us 2 shortcodes. Now if I go now and add a new page, I'll just pop those shortcodes in there. Now you'll see there's one for the video, shortcode for the video, and a shortcode for the content box. So you could have the content box above the video. They're separate shortcodes. You can put them in whichever sequence you want. You can have text between them, whatever. You can have a picture between them, anything like that. So very versatile. Video sales demo. Let us publish the page, and hopefully everything will work. It's not going to look very nice because it's a test site this is that I use just to trial out new stuff. So there you go. After 2 seconds we get the commentary going on underneath, and then after 8 seconds hopefully there's the buy now button, and if we click through to there we go through to the order page. So you can see, very quick to set up. Didn't take me, well, I know I'd already prepared my my text on the side, but they're really simple to use. It will save a ton of time, and I just think it's a great little product. I bought it for yeah, as I said, $6.50, $7, something like that. Last time I looked it was $8.50, something like that. So it's still very cheap and affordable. There isn't an OTO or anything like that, and I just think it's got a load of good uses. So anyway, that's all. Have a great weekend. Here in the UK it's the Jubilee weekend, so we're celebrating the Queen's birthday, or official birthday. No, we're not. We're celebrating her 60 years on the throne, actually, but it is her birthday at the same time, I think, around now. Yeah, the weather is pretty poor, but hopefully the sun's going to come out at least when all the street parties are going on, which will be on Monday. We've got an extra bank holiday. So that's it. So enjoy the weekend wherever you are. Thanks.